I can't take it off. I can't take it off. Like, take it off. I can't. Take it off. I can't take it off. Like, take it off. I can't.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see.
Emergency. Please.
Shake your body, bop, 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 bass. Shake your body, bop, 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 bass. Shake your body, bop, 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 bop.
So you're trying to tell me that the middle of 5 is not 3. And that the middle of 3 is not 2. This is the middle.
Okay, so half of 5. What's half of 5?
3.
So 3 plus 3?
5.
We're the same height when I'm sitting down.
Yeah, sure.
You've got the word to change a nation, but your body, you dumb. You spent a lifetime stuck in silence, afraid you say something wrong. If no one ever heard us, how we gonna love your song? So come on, come on.
Well, that's concerning. I'm inside the Lincoln Tunnel, which is underwater. Pretty sure there's a movie about this, and everybody dies.
Oh my god.
Mom, I'm having people over today.
No, not today. You're not. Today,
It's Saturday.
No. Too much going on, Anthony.
Come on, Mom.
The last time you had people over, I watched my son do a beer bomb out of a girl's butt.
It's called an ass
I'm
leak.
scarred for life.
I got pink eye anyways.
Well, maybe you deserve that. The hell? The fuck is that? Do you ever stop?
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
This one's for all the ladies on TikTok, and don't get me wrong, you're all beautiful, and I love y'all, but some of y'all need to hear this. I recently duetted a young man who had a very good point. Apparently a lot of women out here saying there aren't any good guys left, good guys don't exist anymore, or whatever. I got a little tip for you ladies. A good guy is born that way. It's in his nature. It's in his blood. He's going to be there for you. He's going to protect you. He's going to look after you. He's going to want to be with you. And if that's not what you're looking for, then that's fine. If you want the guy that's just half-assed, here when he wants to be, treats you like crap, whatever, okay. Leave that good guy alone. That's the reason there aren't many good guys anymore, because they've had to defend themselves. They've had to become that bad guy because they've been thrown back and thrown out and unloved and mistreated too many times. Just saying.
Ladies, why didn't you tell us? You could have saved yourself years, literally years, of just annoyance of the... I'm not doing it no more. There's hair in my mouth every time I do it. If you would have just told us that your razors were better than ours, we would have used them. I don't care how gay it sounds. I went and bought a set of women's razors. The fat ones, you know, with like 9 different layers of moisturizer on it. And I'll tell you what, I ain't been that damn smooth since I was 12. So I'll tell you right now, y'all should have let us know. There ain't no razor burn. There ain't no bumps. It's just baby smooth. I know now. And now the rest of the men know. So you did it to yourself. That's all I can say. You can't be mad at me. All right? Welcome to the TED Talk. Scroll on the next video. You should have told us. That's what you should have done.
So I was out here earlier working on my truck in my bikini top and a pair of shorts. It's fucking 100 degrees today. It's hot. My neighbor's wife comes over and she goes, I'm sorry, but you cannot work on your truck looking like that. I'm like, why? She goes, my husband's been staring out the window. I'm like, so? He can stare till they put him in the ground. If he touches, that's when you put him in the ground. Go give him something better to look at. I'm sorry. She goes, no, actually, you're right. I'm like, oh. Well, my filter squirrel took off today, so I'm sorry if I offended. She goes, no, you haven't offended. You're actually right. And I'm like, damn. She's like, yeah. So, no problems there. Put my muffler's off, and it would have been an easier job if the person who'd been there before me hadn't melted my flange bolts. Meh.
Come on, girl, no. What, you want me to dance? I got you. I got you. Look at this. Keep going. Whoa! Out. Oh, hi.
If you think the year 2020 is bad, you have no idea how bad 536 was. Many historians say this was the worst year ever to be alive. In the beginning of the year 536, there was a massive volcanic eruption. And because of this eruption, ash spread out around the sky, and it covered North America, Asia, and the Middle East. So everything was covered in a really thick fog. And because the sun couldn't penetrate through the fog, crops didn't grow, which caused worldwide famine as everybody was starving. But that's not even the worst part. Because the sunlight couldn't come down to Earth, it was extremely cold at all times. So not only is there no food, but it's also extremely cold at all times. And this went on for more than 18 months. This fog happened literally overnight. When they woke up in the morning, everything was dark and it was cold. So they thought they were imagining the end of the world.
You will not believe what just happened to me at Domino's. I ordered pizza. I went in with my mask to pick it up and pay for it. And the cashier who works for Domino's had Down syndrome. And I was like, you know what? The first thought that came to my mind was I wanted to call the CEO. I was like, I need to let him know that he now has a lifetime customer for the life of this store, because it's about time that companies start hiring people with abilities despite their disabilities. She was respectful. She was kind. She let me know what my total was. She checked me out just as quick as anybody else. And I immediately felt like I am honored to support my local Domino's, especially when they support people with Down syndrome just as equal as anybody else.
Oh my god, feel my heart beating? Yeah. Oh my god, you're so skinny. You're so skinny. We got her!